Have you ever stopped to think about how you experience the world? Every smell, every sound, every texture, your brain is constantly translating invisible signals into the rich reality you know. But how does it actually work? What's really happening when you taste your favorite food, feel a gentle breeze, or get lost in a beautiful sunset? The truth is, your senses are more than just tools. They're incredible biological machines, fine-tuned by millions of years of evolution. Let's start with sight, the sense that dominates our daily lives. When you look at something, what you're really seeing is light bouncing off objects and entering your eyes. But here's the wild part: light is just electromagnetic radiation, invisible waves traveling through space. Your eyes catch these waves, and your brain turns them into colors, shapes, and movement. The retina at the back of your eye contains millions of photoreceptor cells called rods and cones. Rods help you see in dim light, while cones detect color. But did you know your brain actually flips the image you see? The lens in your eye projects everything upside down, and your brain corrects it automatically. Without this, the world would look completely different. And what about color? The famous blue and black, or white and gold dress debate proved that even something as simple as color perception isn't always reliable. Your brain makes constant adjustments based on lighting, shadows, and even your expectations. Now, let's talk about hearing. Sound is nothing more than vibrations traveling through the air. Yet your brain turns these vibrations into music, laughter, and voices. When someone speaks, their vocal cords create sound waves that travel to your ears, where the eardrum vibrates. Tiny bones in your middle ear amplify these vibrations before they reach the cochlea, a spiral-shaped organ filled with fluid and thousands of hair cells. These hairs sway like seaweed in the ocean, converting motion into electrical signals your brain understands. But hearing isn't just about detecting noise, it's about direction, distance, and even emotion. That's why a sudden loud noise makes you jump, or why certain songs give you chills. Your brain is wired to react to sound in ways you don't even realize. Next up, touch. Your skin is the largest organ in your body, packed with nerve endings that detect pressure, temperature, and pain. But touch isn't just about physical contact, it's a survival tool. When you touch something hot, pain receptors fire instantly, making you pull away before you even think about it. This reflex happens faster than your brain can process the sensation. And then there's the weird world of phantom touches, like when you feel your phone vibrate in your pocket, only to realize it never did. Your brain sometimes anticipates sensations so strongly that it creates them even more fascinating. Gentle touch releases oxytocin, the love hormone, which is why hugs feel comforting. Without touch, humans and many animals can't thrive emotionally. Now, let's explore taste, the sense that's far more complex than you might think. That burst of flavor when you bite into a pizza. It's not just your tongue doing the work. Taste buds on your tongue detect 5 basic tastes: sweet, salty, sour, bitter, and umami, the savory taste of foods like meat and cheese. But here's the twist: about 80% of what you perceive as taste actually comes from smell. That's why food tastes bland when you have a cold. Your nose and tongue work together, with scent molecules traveling up the back of your throat to enhance flavor. And your brain remembers tastes, linking them to emotions and memories. That's why a certain dish can instantly remind you of childhood. Finally, smell, the sense most tied to memory. Unlike other senses, smell signals go straight to the brain's emotional and memory centers before reaching logical processing. That's why a whiff of perfume or the scent of rain can trigger powerful nostalgia. Your nose contains millions of olfactory receptors, each detecting different odor molecules. But humans can distinguish between thousands of smells, even in tiny amounts. Some smells, like smoke or spoiled food, trigger instant disgust, a built-in survival mechanism to keep you safe. And just like taste, smell fades over time if you're exposed to the same scent too long, which is why you stop noticing your own house's smell after a while. So why does all this matter? Because your senses don't just show you the world, they create it. Every sight, sound, and sensation is a carefully constructed interpretation by your brain. And sometimes, your senses can be fooled. Optical illusions, phantom sounds, or even placebo effects prove that perception isn't always reality. But that's what makes the science of the senses so fascinating. They're your personal interface with the universe, and understanding them reveals just how extraordinary and sometimes deceptive your own mind can be. So next time you take a bite of food, listen to music, or feel the sun on your skin. Remember, there's a hidden world of biology and physics working in harmony just to let you experience. And that's something truly amazing.
Hey there, if you're enjoying this video and appreciate the effort behind it, don't forget to like this video. It really helps the channel grow, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you never miss an update. Oh, and one more thing, share this video with your friends. Spread the love and support. Alright, now let's get back to the video. Let me know if you want any tweaks.